All right, meantime, there is more local reaction today for the people who are suffering right now. Let's go to ABC 7 News reporter Lena Howland, who is live in Walnut Creek to preview a march that will take place there shortly. Lena.
Well, as a march in support of Israel is scheduled to happen right around 5 o'clock here in Walnut Creek, we are also hearing from two different families with ties to California that have loved ones believed to have been taken hostage by Hamas. And today they're calling on the U.S. government for help.
The first one said, "I love you." And immediately at 8:11 also it said, "I'm sorry."
Those were the last texts Rachel Goldberg got from her son, 23-year-old Hirsch Goldberg-Polin, an Israeli-American from Berkeley, Saturday morning, shortly after the first bomb sirens went off in Jerusalem. But later, the family learned Hirsch was in a bomb shelter that was attacked.
They were all civilians at a music festival. They were fish in a barrel, sitting in this bomb shelter. Terrorists came to the door. They were throwing grenades in, shooting machine guns, and we know that Hirsch's arm from the elbow down was severed.
Goldberg says she was told Hirsch put together a makeshift tourniquet using his shirt, and Hamas came in after the gunfire settled down, asking anyone who could walk to come with them, taking Hirsch and 5 others away in a pickup truck. Police telling his parents his last known cell phone signal was on the border with Gaza. Here's Hirsch's father.
By eyewitness accounts from the people that we talked to who were in this bomb shelter, several people, independent of each other, said, "Your son and his friend Aner saved our lives, anybody who's alive," because as grenades were being thrown in, they were tossing them back out. They were trying to comfort people.
66-year-old Adrian Netta from Fresno is also missing. The mother of 4 and grandmother of 7 is believed to have been taken by Hamas to the Gaza Strip. 3 of her kids believe they heard it happen over the phone.
Both my brother and my sister were on the call with her as the terrorist barged into her home. And we heard a little bit of screaming. And that was our last contact with her. The optimistic scenario is that she's held hostage in Gaza and not dead on the street of the...
With few answers on how to find her, they're now calling on the U.S. government for help.
And they're responsible to bring the U.S. citizens back home safe and sound. We expect nothing less from the U.S. administration.
Dan Cohen, a longtime former Oakland resident now living in Israel working in communications, says first and foremost the families are seeking information.
The United States is still the only superpower in the world and has the ability to do things that, frankly, individuals here in Israel and even Israel may not be able to do. So I think what they're asking to do is get more information and to get the administration to step in.
And today's march in support of Israel is expected to start right around 5 o'clock here just outside of the Walnut Creek Library. It will continue onto Broadway and Main Street. Live in Walnut Creek, Lena Howland, ABC 7 News.